So it's launch day for the Pro V1 and Pro V1X for 2019. Michael Mahoney from Titleist is going to tell me a little bit about what we're going to see in the new Pro V1 and Pro V1X.
Yeah, Pete, we're thrilled to be here this week, launching new Pro V1 and Pro V1X. Our goal for 2019 was to deliver basically all the great performance characteristics that golfers got in the 2017 model, but just make them longer. And so in order to do that, we re-engineered the core, the casing layer, and the cover, adding those three components together to deliver more speed for golfers, no matter whether you're talking about Pro V1 or Pro V1X.
Okay, now Pro V1, Pro V1X, sometimes there's a little confusion on which one is the right one for me. You're doing ball fitting, right? So that's the ultimate way to find out?
Yeah, we recommend to any golfer that you go out and you do ball fitting on the golf course. We always say take a green to tee approach. Start with shots into and around the green and work your way back. And for the kind of broad strokes of what we expect golfers to see and the differences between Pro V1 and Pro V1X is that Pro V1 has a more penetrating flight. It feels softer and spins a little bit less from the mid irons through the green. Pro V1X, conversely, would be a higher flying model, feel a little bit firmer, and spin a little bit more. So those are the main differences. It's a flight, feel, and spin story.
Okay, and you have tour testing. I mean, that's your tour validation and amateur testing as well with Team Titleist and other platforms that you go to. These balls have been on tour for a while, and they've already won events.
They have, yeah. We launched these back on the PGA Tour in Las Vegas at the end of October. A week after they were available, Charles Howell III put 2019 Pro V1 in play for the first time. He won at Sea Island, the RSM Classic, which was great. Cam Smith, one of our full brand ambassadors, he went home to Australia to defend his Australian PGA title. He put new 2019 Pro V1X in play and won with that, defended his title. So we've had some success around the world. We've got a lot of players transitioning into them, so it's off to a great start.
Okay, can you break some news for us? I mean, first of all, there's a yellow Pro V1. Is it Pro V1 and Pro V1X that are available in yellow?
It is, yeah. So that was the other big thing, was we wanted to deliver a new Pro V1 and Pro V1X in yellow. And it wasn't as simple as just pouring some dye in the mold. It really required some chemistry changes to achieve that. But the Pro V1 and Pro V1X, white or yellow, are identical in terms of performance. Color is not a factor. We've already seen some interest out on tour. In fact, Bubba Watson's been testing it. It'll be interesting to see if he puts it in play in the next couple of weeks. But we've had actually surprising level of interest from tour players thinking about putting yellow in play.
Well, I like seeing Titleist do different things. We know that the Titleist golf ball is tested, true, and does what you say it's going to do and what a golfer think it's going to do at any level. The amateur is the one we care most about. Thanks for spending some time and supporting amateurgolf.com.
No, thank you, Pete. We appreciate what you guys do.